She was sitting there with her beehive hair and said, honey, that's a waste of good mascara. She handed me a pink Kleenex and I'll never forget what she said next. Boys and buses got a lot in common. They both pick up speed when you try to stop them.
All right. Well, ABC's Nashville show may be struggling a bit in the ratings, but its music is the charts. Will that be enough to keep the series alive? John Jurgensen, he writes about entertainment. Time.
There.
So it is one of my favorite shows, I have to say, and one of the primary reasons is the music, which a lot of people wonder, do the stars actually sing these songs? And you say yes, they're all singing their own songs.
Yeah, first question that always gets asked about this show. Yes, the stars do sing it, and in part, some of them were picked because they had singing talent.
And the music is doing great. Walk us through some of the milestones they've hit on the charts so far.
Well, yeah, exactly. What happens is they see that when a show airs, you have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 songs per episode, and they'll see a bump on iTunes for some of the songs right after it airs, and then as people watch on DVR through the weekend, they'll see the sales pick up even more for some of these songs. So probably the most popular song so far from the show, from a chart point of view, is a song called Telescope that was very early in the season. The actress Hayden Panettiere sings it. And it's a real sort of like pop country song, and it's in the top 40 on radio right now, and they're hoping actually can drive some viewers back to the show.
It's interesting, John. The show's ratings, as you say, are struggling a little bit, but they are having to do something very unique down there in Nashville, which is compete for these songs sort of the same way that record labels and real country stars would do.
Yeah, what you have in the world of television, music supervisors, the folks who pick the songs that you hear on television, they have a really important role in the music business because they can boost the careers of some of these artists. But what's happening with Nashville is that because they're focusing on new songs that you've never heard before, they have to get to these songs before they get produced. They have to buy them from the songwriters and buy them from the publishers, or license them rather. So they're down in Nashville, they're talking to publishers, they have a relationship with a lot of songwriters down there, and they're really trying to get to the good stuff before other artists cut it, essentially.
Do you think this is going to be enough to keep this show on the air? I mean, they have committed to the full season. We're seeing 2 of the stars, Connie Britton and Hayden, who you mentioned earlier. I think both are up for Golden Globe awards. They got nominated. So what do you put the odds at, John?
Well, I mean, this is the really big question about the show. It's only getting about 6 million viewers per episode. That's not really categorically a hit at all. And so what you have is they're trying their best they can do is to drive viewers to it. And the music is helping, I'm sure. But will it be enough to actually get a second season renewal? The one thing that really hurts the show is that it's on at 10 o'clock.
Right.
And 10 o'clock is a really tough time for network TV. People are going to bed. They're catching up on stuff they DVR'd earlier in the night. So it's a really tough position for them to be in, and they really want to get some heat around the show. So anything they can do to boost this music and get followers really kind of talking about the music is the best thing they can do right now.
No, that's a very good point. It is late. It's 10. I mean, I go back and watch it on demand, so that's how I do it. I don't watch it live, but we'll continue to follow the show with you. It's one of my favorites, and I know you like it too. You have to admit it, John.